Hello, parents. Today I want to talk to you about a technique that will help your child with automaticity and their fluency in reading. Automaticity is that automatic word recognition. After we do the blending, we want to blend so much that it's right away we can just recognize that word. If your child is having trouble with blending, check out the continuous blending video as well. But we want to blend so much that it comes automatically. And then automaticity with those great voice characteristics about paying attention to punctuation and sounding like we're talking when we read, that creates fluency. So automaticity plus that voice creates fluency. The strategy I want to talk to you about today is called word chaining. You might also hear it called a word ladder. But word chaining is about changing one thing in a word to make a new word in order to promote that speed and that word analysis so that our brain can map those words into their memory. So this can be both a reading and a spelling activity. All you need is some kind of little letter cards that they can push around. You can write the letters on paper, print something out. If you have magnet letters, you can even do it digitally. This is a great website here that allows you to have these letter cards. So as a reading activity, you can ask them to read this word. If they're still at the blending stage, they would go can. And then you would change it. What's this one? Ran. Oops. Change this. What's this? Hat. And so you would change it as quickly as they can read it and really challenge them to read as fast as they can. This can also be a spelling or a word analysis activity by asking them to change it. All right, you have can. Now can you build ran? Ran, change it to rat. Rat, change it to hat. Hat, change it to had. So you can go through the same word list as both a reading and a spelling activity. It really becomes helpful with word analysis too. I have had, change it to hand. So they would have to go underneath it and listen to what little piece I might have changed. And so we need a sound in here. There's my All right. Make hand say sand. Oh, that doesn't match. Kick that one out. Sand say sad. Sad. Oh, that doesn't match the sound I want. Kick it out. Make sad say sat. Sat. So they can read under the word and figure out what changes. And again, that really is really helpful with word analysis. Make sat say sack. So when we bring in sack, they might bring a C because that's the first thing they think of. We have an opportunity here to clarify some spelling rules. You said that does sound like sack, but that's not how we spell it. Think of some spelling rules you might know. And then we could prompt them to think that we know that CK is on the end of a short vowel word on a one-syllable word. And that's our best choice for that k. Now that says sack. So there is some word lists in the notes and along with the emails that I send you, or you can just ask me for a resource. Or you can feel free to make your own or have your child see what they can come up with. All that is great activities to build that automaticity and that fluency.